Hi, I'm Michael. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Businesses and individuals are always looking for a competitive advantage that sets them apart from the crowd. You're probably looking for a competitive advantage too, but here's the question. Are you looking in the right place for that competitive advantage? I'm going to share with you 5 lessons that I learned in military sniper school. They apply to everyone. You don't need any special skills or requirements to master these mindsets. I'll give you the sniper lesson first, and then I'll give you the practical application on how to follow that up in your everyday life. Lesson number 1, snipers don't quit when they're tired. Snipers quit when they're done. Strength and stamina are true competitive advantages, but true strength doesn't come from what you can do. It comes from doing what you previously thought you couldn't do. That type of strength doesn't come from the body, it comes from the mind. If you're mission driven, you'll run circles around everyone who isn't. Your mission-driven mindset feeds you the energy you need to persevere and to weather the storm and drive on despite overwhelming odds. Lesson number 2, snipers aren't deadly because they have rifles and bullets. Snipers are deadly because they've learned how to weaponize math. Have you ever wondered what's going through a sniper's mind right before he pulls the trigger? Mathematics. In today's world, it's easy to misplace your focus on technology, hype, and fads as the source of competitive advantage. That is a mistake. Those things do provide knowledge, but knowledge in and of itself isn't power. Applied knowledge is power. True competitive advantage is found when you're left with nothing but your mind to compete with, and you win anyway. Lesson number 3, the sniper motto is one shot, one kill, not spray and pray. Studies of the Vietnam War have revealed that conventional forces used 50,000 rounds of ammunition per enemy kill, for a total of $23,000 per body, versus snipers who expended 1.3 rounds per kill, which was 17 cents per body. The ROI snipers bring to the table is obvious. If you're sending out hundreds of resumes or tracing down hundreds of prospects, instead of going at your targets with a laser focus, you'll directly benefit from this lesson. If you adopt the efficiency of the one shot, one kill mindset, you will have a distinct competitive advantage in everything you do. Lesson number 4, snipers wait for the best shot, not the perfect shot. In sniper school, we're trained to patiently wait for our shot unaffected by the environment. We'd like a perfect shot, but we know that if we hold the scope on target too long, muscle fatigue sets in and our scope begins a figure-8 wobble. When that happens, we have missed our opportunity. In our modern culture, ideation without execution has no value. And if you have the ability to act with intentionality and make course corrections along the way, you'll have an incredible competitive advantage over your counterparts who are suffering from paralysis by analysis. Lesson number 5, a sniper can change the history of the world with the right target in the crosshair. History is full of examples of snipers having a strategic impact on world events. Dictatorial leaders have been deposed, drug cartels have been disbanded, and innocent lives have been spared in hostage situations that could have resulted in mass casualties. In contemporary society, if you're driven by purpose, you're the most powerful force that exists. In the words of Margaret Mead, never believe that a few caring people can't change the world. One person can change the world, and there's no reason that person can't be you. Purpose is driven by a sense of passion, and if you're driven by that purpose, if you possess it, you will have an incredible competitive advantage over those that are motivated by other factors. Do you really want a competitive advantage in today's society? Turn your eyes away from the technology, the fads, and the hype, and look to the mirror instead. That's where true competitive advantage resides, and that's exactly where you're going to find it. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I'd encourage you to subscribe to this channel by clicking that little subscribe button to your bottom right. You'll be notified every time I upload a new video. I'm posting videos on similar topics on a regular basis, and this will guarantee that you get notified every time a new video is posted. I'd also encourage you to click the big thumbs up, which is actually underneath the screen, like it, and share this video with your friends. Until next time, have an outstanding day and never stop trying to make a difference.